Hello, I'm JG the Painter. I like saying that because I always loved hearing Johnny Cash. He would say, "Hello, I'm Johnny Cash." Anyway, I turned 60 yesterday, and some of y'all know I'm a painter, and I go by JG the Painter. And I got a couple gifts. I'd already got this thing on my head called a French beret painter's hat from my best friend Rocky, and he said I needed a painter's hat to cover up the no hair, make me look professional. And I think it does. I love it because it's purple. Kind of matches a purple beard and all my purple stuff. But it's perfect to get out and paint in. Also, I'm standing in front of something I never would have bought myself. And we'll just spin around here and show you. This stand here is the easel. And got a place I can set my brush bath, bucket of paint, my brushes, with the paper towels, got my spray bottle. Then around here, got my stay wet paint tray. Got my paint in here, place to lay my brushes I'm painting. And then I got the easel here. The part that you, I don't know what they call it, it's the part you put your canvas or your what you paint on. I use a lot of wood and a lot of stuff, but anyway, I love this part here because it goes up and down and adjusts to my height. If it was just right here fixed, then I'd be trying to paint. That wouldn't work. But anyway, my sister-in-law, Debbie, knew just what I needed, and she got this easel, and this is a professional one like you get at a paint store, Hobby Lobby, or any paint store. And I never would spend the money and buy it for myself. I tried to make one, and it worked, but it looked like crap. It looked like it was rigged. This, when I go paint, some people may or may not know about me, but my grandpa taught me when I get up, you get dressed, you go out, which he wore a belt and his shirt in. I'm a little more casual than that, but if I go to town, I'm not going to go in sweats and all sloppy with my hair not combed, because it just helps me feel more confident. Well, that's the same thing with this easel. When I was painting on mine, it just didn't feel right. It wobbled. It wasn't professional, and it bothered my confidence. Now when I go paint, I feel like a professional whether I am or not, and that helps my confidence, because I don't know if you've ever tried to do something that you do and do it in front of someone or out in front of people. I'm not that worried about what people think, but it makes you feel good if you got the right tools. And so I'm really proud of this. Debbie, my sister-in-law, got it for me for my birthday yesterday, and so I'm gonna paint a little bit and just let y'all see how it works. And just take the paint, no wobbling. You see, I'm painting pretty hard on it. Mine, when I paint like this, I'd have to hold on to it, and it would it'd still fall down. I didn't have a place to put my paint, all this stuff. Didn't have a place to do my cleaning or any of that. But anyway, thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Rocky. I appreciate my new toes to paint with. Makes me want to get out and paint. All right, it's JG the Painter's out.